Usifanye hivyo.
But they love each other.
No, sweetie. Love is a trap.
Music, vibes, sweat and sex in the air.
I think Vayo's positive. Mira.
When you didn't use a condom?
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Jana's like a blah.
This is a story of
You ruined my life.
true loves, lost.
Right, it's your life, man. I'm done being your babysitter.
After 75 years in Kenya, Fox Theatres closed their iconic and landmark Kenya Cinema in Nairobi's Moi Avenue last year, October. It was the clearest indication that cinema was sailing into strong headwinds.
Kenya Cinema had reached a stage where it did not make business sense for us to run it anymore because the number of patrons coming in was not meeting the operation costs.
Fox went on to close its Thika Road Drive-In as well as the cinema theatre in the lakeside city, Kisumu. Later on, the Silverbird screen lowered its curtains on its 2 cinema theatres at Nairobi's trendiest shopping malls. Where the Junction Cinema and Media Store stood now hosts a bookshop.
The key factor being piracy because pirated DVDs are available at a very affordable price, and Kenyans are not really aware of how piracy affects the industry.
My name is Billy, Clinton, I sell movies, movies, Western movies actually, Yeah, like evidently, I think the theaters are expensive, and we sell them for $50. So I think like everyone can afford 50, right now.
George Mboro is a software developer and joins the increasing number of young Kenyans who download movies from the internet.
Our institutional governments, they've not put measures to stop online piracy because when you look at the technological level that is happening in our governments, it is not that advanced. Our film industry in Kenya is not that advanced. So if you talk about online piracy, we'll only be talking about countries like America and European countries. And sometimes back this year, early this year, the US president brought in the issue of stop online piracy in his union address. And of late, we've been having a situation where the sites that most of the sites that people were going to download the videos and audios, most of them have been closed.
Fox Theatres has managed to retain 3 cinema locations in Nairobi, including 2 3D screens and Sarit Shopping Center, which continues to attract large numbers, mostly when blockbusters are showing.
It's actually the experience. When you come here, you get to come with your friends, you get to hang out, you get to hear everybody's comments, as opposed to watching it by yourself, where it's basically just by yourself.
Sana ile nilikuwa ninatazama nikiwa utotoni mwangu, ile inaletagwa na magari. Ile kwetu na magari ndio tulikuwa tunaiona, kuja tunaonyesha tukiwa watu wengi. Lakini haikuwa kama vile tunaona kwa TV wakati kama huu. Kwa sababu wakati wetu hata hakukuwa na maredio, wakati tulikuwa wachanga hakukuwa na redio, hakuna kitu hata kimoja kingeweza kuwa kifurahisha sisi.
Sasa na hiyo sinema yenye ilikuwa inatoa na magari, mlikuwa mnaitazama bure ama mlikuwa mnalipishwa kodi?
Tulikuwa kuonyesha tu bure.
Tulikuwa tunaenda sinema ya kulipa kama Sun City ama Odeon, na wakati ule tulikuwa tunalipa, na kama mtu ana rafiki yake kama msichana alikuwa anapeleka, mnashiriki hapo pamoja. Na sasa kuanzia hapa na wakati ule, saa hii mambo imebadilika, si kama vile kulikuwa pale mbeleni, kwa sababu sasa runinga imeleta mambo mengi. Hata sinema nyingine tulikuwa tunaonyeshwa, tunaitazamanga kwa runinga.
I like watching in the house. It's comfortable, it's cozy, you can rewind, you can replay, you can pause. You can actually tailor it to fit you, and like here where you need to fit with them. Of course it's killing, but the margin is too big. The margin is way too wide.
Most youth illegally download low-quality movies from torrent sites, duplicate them in mass, and sell them for as low as 50 shillings or even less.
Yeah, like I think the theaters are expensive, and we sell them for 50 bucks. So I think like everyone can afford 50, right now.
With the current age, with 1,000,001 stalls around town, they sell movies at cheaper, at 50 bob, and you can watch it at the comfort of your room. Plus, with the current age of free internet, you can always download the best movie, maybe even the newest movie in town, at maybe a lower cost, and you save on time, and plus, you'll watch it still at the comfort of your room.
When you talk about videos and the cinemas, we're actually talking about Hollywood as a epicenter for all cinemas and stuff. So the American government is really losing a lot of revenue since people are just logging into the internet and downloading even before it is launched.
It's worth noting that piracy and the increasing number of laptops in households are some of the leading reasons for the death of cinema in Kenya.
It's not a really bleak situation where all cinemas are going to close, because you have a certain clientele that have a culture of movie going and will be coming into the cinemas.
Where do your parents live?
They're both dead.
One drunk driver killed my parents and sentenced my brother, my sister and I to a living hell.
How long have you been with us?
2 years.
Benta, that stupid house girl. She runs out as I'm talking to her. It's all your fault.
You know, given different circumstances, we'd probably be pals. And why can't we be?
It's different. Right now I can treat you as an equal, not as a,
as a house girl.
Don't you dare walk out on me.
Begging you, please don't. I'm off. Don't even try to leave. I have your idea.
Many organizations like the German Federal Ministry, Kenya Film Commission, and the Goethe Institute Kenya have helped in the resurrection of the film industry in Kenya. This has helped in the production of local movies like Nairobi Half-Life, Sugar, Benta, and many others, hence the opening of some cinema theaters like the Planet Media Cinemas Westgate in Nairobi.
Uko poa? Uko poa? Ramani uko hoja.
Nĩngũthiĩ Nairobi.
Na Nairobi nĩkuo koma thĩna na mĩrimũ citũraga. Nĩ ũyũ ũguo.
Jua Nairobi kutoboa hadi Jandes.
Natafuta ka live.
Atukindi live hapa.
Unaweza ni organize ka wax?
Unajua Gaza uradi ni masifia hapa. Lakini kuna mambo kichuri, manyapunde.
I want an audition.
Edition bila do.
Sisi lazima customize.
Pia amebonga. Jaluo ile gari yako.
Na tujai chapia ndai live.
Ndio maana tujaishika kiso.
It's not about punishing them. It's about giving them a wake-up call.
That guy's not a man. That's why I like him.
Mabisi wanadai ati showbiz 50-50.
Na tukiwakausha.
Sisi watu, si ni maiti.
Feels like